Stacey, helping you learn how to use beautiful makeup and just take your makeup routine from wow to wowee. So what we're going to talk about next is maybe one of the scarier products, I think, for women when it comes to how do we apply it. It's concealer. And so Laura said, yes, I can tell you all the tips on how to apply it, but why not make a concealer that actually blends itself?
Yeah, it's
right.
Remember we said it's a self-driving car.
I love it. It's a seamless finish cream concealer stick. It comes in 3 shades. We have light, we have medium, and then we have a medium deep. More than 30,000 sold. QVC price is $23, but we have it on Easy Pay for you. 2 payments of $11.50. So you're looking at what choice you should pick.
Right. If you're porcelain fair or light, stay to the light. If you are within any range of medium, stay in the medium. If you are like gold, like dark medium, golden to light African American skin, you're going to go medium deep.
Awesome. And we do have this available on auto delivery, meaning that you can get a new shipment, a new stick of concealer every 6 months for up to 2 years. By choosing auto delivery, the nice part for you is you lock in the price of $23 and the Easy Pay opportunity, spreading out into monthly payments for the entire 2 years. You can cancel anytime, really no commitment on your part, just ours to honor that Easy Pay. So let's talk about how she was able to come up with such a nice creamy formula. Yes, it blends, but it also doesn't run and quit on you throughout the day.
Well, it's absolutely incredible because there is something in here that are called spherical powder pigments. What that means for you is that this is actually an auto setting concealer that the powder is built in. So once I put it on Joy here, I'm going to go ahead and tap it out. It's going to lift out any fine lines. It's going to take away any discoloration. And what's going to happen is it blends itself into the skin to create a flawless sheet. I call it like a flawless sheet of coverage. So the skin looks absolutely flawless, illuminated, and it sets itself. Now there's no foundation on Joy, so I'm doing this with just concealer. Take a look at that under eye. 1, 2, 3.
That's incredible.
I call that the blown out Hollywood effect.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's wowee.
It is wowee, and your skin looks even. It looks refreshed. If you have any little bit of discoloration, again, the thing that makes it so special, Stacey, is that when it dries, those spherical pigments, they go on auto set, I call it, and they blend themselves. Once you've tapped them in, they set themselves, and they give you this effect that is so soft that the fine lines, the discoloration, the pigmentation that's a little off is completely wiped away in the most natural, soft way.
And you're using what color on Joy?
Joy is using the medium.
Joy is using the medium, but look at that. It is so creamy, yet so pigmented, but still is not going to settle into any of the creases and the fine lines. Look at how flawless that is. I mean, imagine if you wake up in the morning, and maybe you do, and you always have those dark circles. Or me, I wake up and there's the big pimple on the chin or on the side of the nose, and it's like, what am I going to do? That's the beauty of concealer. It conceals it, but this now easily glides over, easily blends, and then will last for you all day, and it gives you that luminosity, that dewiness. It's not chalky, it's not tacky.
It's a matte luminous, we call it. And what I love, so what you get is it is matte, but it still gives you that luminosity. The thing that I love is women struggle with concealer. It's too thick, it's too thin, I can't blend it. Do I use a brush? Do I use my fingertips? I can't make it look right. But Laura made this so easy. These spherical pigments in here, when you feel it, it glides like a satin. That's the only way I can say it. It has a satiny feel that melts into the skin. Now look at Joy's before. What you see is the divots under the eyes. All of a sudden, it almost looks like they ballooned up, you know, to get rid of the divot, but all we did was use light to pull that forward. Any tiny little bit of discoloration or imperfection, it goes ahead and it blows it out. But you don't struggle setting it with a powder. You don't struggle, where do I blend this with the brush? It's like those self-parking cars. I can't get over that, but it sets itself.
It's a great analogy,
it
really.
It sets itself.
That's
and
beautiful.
that is so important. The redness, the blemishes, and it's in a stick, so it's so easy. And
portable too. I could throw
Portable.
this in my purse. I could throw this in my desk at work, wherever I need it to be, my gym bag. It's that easy. I don't have to worry about it melting. You
Yeah.
used your finger.
Yeah.
If you like working with brushes and that's your thing, you can easily use this with a brush. I know I do. But again, it just is so effortless, and it's not something that has to take a lot of time. You know, if you work with a bad concealer, one that's chalky and thick, it takes forever to blend it in correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. You need. And oh, here, look at the light. Look how beautiful that is.
It's stunning.
It just, look at the red coming out of Marissa's skin before. You see the red, it just, the hyperpigmentation, and her eyes are blue underneath. Now, I'm an Italian, I have dark. Hers are more blue. But it obliterates it, it takes it away, and then it self-sets for the day. So it's done, it's not gonna set into the fine lines. It's seamless, it has that blown out look. It looks like skin. Look at Stacey wearing the medium deep. I love it. It is so natural, but at the same time, it's effective.
Would you ever know that Stacey has a little bit of an issue under the eye there, right? But the right makeup, look it, you would never know. You think that she'd wake up like this, and this is natural.
It's
again, this is
natural,
not
it's
overly
quick.
made up. And again, if you choose to, you could just put this on and maybe a finishing powder, maybe your bronze and brighten, and you're good to go. But you could still wear this with foundation over it. We have a foundation coming up.
Absolutely.
Because it's built. It's all about buildable, and this this makeup working all together for you. So here are your 3 shades again.
So you have the light. If you are porcelain fair light, you're gonna go for the light. Anywhere in the medium family, go to the medium. And medium deep is for your golden skins up to a medium African American skin. And remember, these are self-setting. This formula is so modern, Stacey.
And there's good stuff in here. There's antioxidants.
There's antioxidants, there's vitamin E. Laura is about your skin. She cares about your skin. It's loaded with nutrition and antioxidants. It glides, the skin looks refreshed, but most important, it looks like it's kind of blown out, like you just look fresh and awake. Look at that.
I love the live demonstration.
It's
Joy.
wonderful.
I think that spoke 1,000 words. Remember, we do have the option of auto delivery, meaning you choose that. You lock in the easy pay of $11.50. You'll get a new tube every 6 months for up to 2 years.
Wow.
On that easy pay. It's awesome. Cancel anytime. It's item 8240-541, the Seamless Finish Cream Concealer Stick. Okay, coming up in the show, a cult, well, we love this because it includes a cult favorite, but this